I gotta remember I want you. I gotta remember I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just there, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face, and you don't work, you see through.
Oh, I don't even know how to start these videos anymore. Welcome back, YouTube. How are we all? I hope you're all doing well. I'm not even going to do my usual spiel of I am back because I am honestly embarrassed at myself for how many times I've attempted to start series on YouTube. I never had that in any aspect of my life other than YouTube, and I've been trying to pinpoint what is it that prevents me from consistently recording. When I was younger, I used to really love music and drama. I really wanted to be an actress and I wanted to be a singer, right? And I remember I swear to God, if anyone searches for these videos now, I'm gonna block you hard, but I used to post cover videos on YouTube. I think I've actually taken them all down now, but there was this one time where I went to school and we had this like huge projector in the hall, and one of my so-called friends, she put me up on the screen. Now, bear in mind, I didn't want anyone in school knowing that I sing on YouTube because it was embarrassing at that time. She put me up on the screen and I walk in, whole like upper school is just laughing at me. I was so traumatized from that moment. I remember going back home and that's when I deleted all my videos, and my dad was absolutely fuming because he was like, you can do so well with it. And I feel like I'm holding on to that with posting YouTube right now, but I'm literally like, Vix, you are 26. Get over yourself. Do things that you want to do, because if you're going to continue complaining about things that happened to you in the past, you're literally going to get absolutely nowhere. I have decided to pick up the camera because if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am officially on prep. I'm officially on prep. I started this YouTube channel in 2022, I believe, because I was actually attempting my first ever bodybuilding prep at that time, and I really wanted to document it and record it. I feel like I did more videos then than I've done since then, but I always promise myself when I do go on prep, I want to record it. I want to record it almost like a diary entry. I'm officially on prep. I am currently, what's the day today? It's Saturday, the 29th of November. So I've been on prep for 6 days now. And to be honest with you, it's just easy. And I feel like if you're at this part of the prep and it's hard, you probably fucked up your off season somehow. You probably didn't even have an off season. You probably were just freestyling it, because realistically, all that's changed is my food is a little bit lower, steps are higher, and cardio is in. Like that's literally it. Apart from that, my routine literally just hasn't changed. So yeah, prep is going smoothly. I went from 62.65, which was day one of prep, and today I actually weighed in at a new low of 61. So I'm 1.65 kilos down. What? To anyone that knows me, you know I need to dig when it comes to dieting. I do not have it easy when it comes to dieting, and it just is what it is. Like, I'm fine with that. But to see that drop, I was a little bit like... The scale's broken, but luckily they're not. I've had a very, very busy week. I've actually had a very busy couple of months. Tomorrow, I've actually got a photo shoot, a group photo shoot with the girls. So right now, I am actually outside of Superdrug in Stoke-on-Trent because I don't have any makeup. I bought some makeup for my last shoot in August, but I dropped the powder. I don't match the foundation, and I need new lip products because I don't have anything on my lips, so I need to go to Superdrug to get that sorted for tomorrow. Today is going to be an actual pamper day later on because I need to do my tan and eyebrows and nails and everything. Being a girl is hard. It's hard work. I'm gonna pop into Superdrug now. Then I need to go and do my cardio because I won't be able to do it tomorrow because the gym opens at like 8. So busy day. And then we're gonna go train legs at Ultraflex Derby, come back in the evening, and then I'll sort all my bits out. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I need to go to Superdrug. So before I forget, as any YouTuber does, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more good content of me scratching my nose. Makeup has been bought. I honestly hate shopping, like clothes shopping, makeup shopping, whatever it is. I feel like it's such a waste of time. How do I work this camera? I was literally stood there for like half an hour sorting out the lip combos on my hand, and a girl came up to me. She was like, do you need help? And I was like, yes please, I don't know what I'm doing. But we made it work. So I've got makeup for tomorrow. I've just arrived at the gym to do my cardio. I actually do it in like a health and fitness spa place because it's just closer to the house, and I need to do it today because tomorrow is rest day when I'm usually meant to be doing my cardio, but unfortunately it opens at like 8 AM. Sorry, someone came in and I got shy. Yeah, the gym opens opens up at like 8 AM and I need to start getting ready around 8:30. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to dye my hair. I'm dyeing my hair tomorrow, do my makeup, get my cardio done, get to Manchester and just not be stressed out. So we're doing it today. And my quads hurt. So that should be fun. I am not even joking. Every single machine in there was taken. Every single cardio machine in there was taken and I do not have time to wait. I don't have time to wait. But this morning has just not gone how I wanted it to. I mean, the main thing is all check-ins have been done for the girls and I have taken the dogs out for a walk. As long as my girls are sorted, as long as my dogs are sorted, everything else will be fine. It will be fine. I just need to chill out. But the thing is, in prep, actually not just in prep, in life, things are going to be thrown your way that you didn't plan, and that is okay. All you just need to do, have a 5-minute hot girl cry and then just get up and get on with it. Adapt, change your plan and execute your plan, but still tick your boxes. That is what prep is about. It's not going to be perfect, let's be honest. There's going to be things in the way. Let's go have our pre-workout and head to the gym and train legs and then do half an hour of cardio after.
I'm on your YouTube vlog. Wow, is this Vicky's YouTube vlog? Am I famous?
Yeah, you're famous.
Shout out Dunstable, my hometown. Can I get a double espresso, please?
Can I have a single espresso and a small
And a single espresso and a small coffee as well, please. Thank you.
Love you.
I love you.
I never made no claims I did. White man and a top man. Carry my.
Meet me at the hotel room.
Oh, DJ. Come on. Do you know what the great thing about me not... Oh.
Meet me at the hotel room.
Anyway, just pulled up at Lee Gym, and before I dive into what I'm doing in today's session, I just wanted to take a moment of appreciation for the McDonald's cups. George got me one of these yesterday actually when he was going to the gym, and I said it on my story, but whoever came up with this idea literally needs a pay rise. So the CEO of McDonald's, who I know is going to be watching this video, make sure that you give whoever designed this an extra pay rise because it's such a good idea. I literally wanted a coffee from McDonald's just because of this, and I would choose McDonald's now over Starbucks because of this cup. It's as simple as that. Anyway, we're at Ultraflex Derby. I am in for legs and George is in for upper. Yeah, we had a falling out yesterday because we meant to do the session together. Yes. And George did it yesterday, so
we'll train Monday together.
Yeah, but I don't care about Monday because I knew I was going to be filming today. And on Saturdays, Ultraflex Derby is so packed. And anyone who knows me, especially because I've not been recording for the last 6 months, let's not talk about that. I have major anxiety talking in front of people. I'm going to try and get over that and get over myself because I literally said to George, I said this to you, sometimes we care so much about ourselves and we're like, oh my God, and she's thinking this and he's thinking that. Whereas in reality, no one actually gives a fuck about you. Like, you are not that important. So I am still going to put my mic on today and we are going to have a good session. Today is more of a glutes and hams focus session at the moment. Oh, I haven't even told you. I haven't even told you my new split. My new split is legs off, legs off, legs off, legs off, legs off, and repeat.
Legs off.
Legs off.
And then you'll do another legs off.
Yeah.
And then just one more legs off and then add another one to that, then add another 2.
Yeah, so basically upper is out and I cannot train 3 times a week, so we've decided to try this split where I'm basically training legs every other day, which at the moment is actually working pretty well. I'm actually enjoying it because I don't even know, I feel like I'm training quite a lot, but at the same time I'm getting a decent amount of recovery in. So most of my leg sessions are very much glute and ham focused. I do have one session which is like a hack squat leg press that's more quad focused, but your girl needs glutes and hammies primarily over quads, which is why it's programmed the way that it has. So today I have got hip thrust, no, what do I have? Abs, hip thrust,
RDL, abductor, single leg press, and then line hamstring curl, and then calves.
That's it.
That's it.
It's a fun session. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got to say. I was going to say all I've got to say, Daniel's son. Whoever watches Mashtag knows what I mean. So let's get straight
into the gym.
That's good. Got into the gym and this bitch forgot the tripod. Well, we've actually got 3 tripods and 1, 2, 3, and none of them are going to fit this camera because it doesn't have the little screwy thing at the bottom. So we're going to have to do a voiceover, or maybe what I'll do actually is I'll just put some clips in and put some music over. George can edit it for me, right babe?
Yeah, I'll do anything.
I'll learn. I'll become better. Please make sure you hit subscribe so I can learn how to vlog. I'm begging for it now.
You right. want you. I ain't gonna man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, just dig, making me think about someone new. You know I got something to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just won't be with you when you're right. I want you. I ain't gonna man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just dig, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just won't be with you when you're right. I can't stop it the other way, 'cause I know it could be brave, and you never feel the same. You be thinking about it every day. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got a fantasy. It's me and you on the sheet, telling me up through your seas. Are you all on top of me? Acting like it's not that deep, boy, you can take it out of me. Tell me what it's about to be, really feel it's about to be. I can't tell on me. I want you. I ain't gonna man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just deep, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna be with you when you're right. Girl, I want you like you want me to. I feel that energy when you're on top of me. I know you're the man, he ain't controlling you, but you still hesitate, 'cause you choose loyalty. I know your history, met him before your peak. He's so connected to that woman.
Guys, it's Sunday, so it's the next day. I actually didn't record anything after my session yesterday because we were just both fucked, to be honest with you. That drive back, I was just holding my eyes open. I didn't record much. But anyway, I'm not much of a morning recording person. I hate these little tiny like edits that, I hate it when people do them. I hate having to do them, you know, when people wake up and they open the window and they just make their bed. Can you tell I'm just not woken up yet? Anyway, it's Sunday, which also means it's team shoot day. My tan is on. I don't know if you can see it. George helped me with my tan, thank you very much. I think it's a little bit too light, to be honest, so I think I'm going to put another coat on and hope for the best. I was going to dye my hair this morning, but it's currently 6 o'clock and I've just got too much to do, so I just think that's out the window. So POA for today is have my breakfast, currently having 100 mils of egg whites, 1 egg, mushrooms, spinach, and a crumpet with 1 bacon medallion. So I eat good with this meal. I only dropped 1 crumpet out from this meal when I actually went on prep, which was not bad going, not bad going. That does mean that my second meal is literally a chicken salad, but I'm happy to take that for this meal. This meal, do my nails, do my tan, walk the dogs, go pick up my Pretty Little Thing parcel as well, because I am a last minute queen and I've still got my shoot clothes there. Hopefully the shop will be open. And then do my makeup and hair, which I'm dreading a little bit because last time it just wasn't going right and I hate putting eyelashes on because I never do, but hopefully that'll go all right. And when I do my hair and makeup, I'm gonna add another responsibility to my list, and I'm actually gonna record and tell you guys about my current food expenditure plans and goals for this prep, because I've realised I've not actually done that. George reminded me of my supplements. Currently taking this. I don't actually know what's in there because George does these. So you could be poisoning me right now and I wouldn't know. It's karma.
Oh, I've got trouble with my mouth and file cough.
As you can see, makeup is done. I didn't get a chance to record because, frankly, I'm not the best at makeup, even though I think I've slayed. I went for a little winged liner, tatty lashes. My lipstick isn't on yet, but I feel like I've just blinked, and honestly, it's midday. We're going to the shoot, so I decided against recording because I was thinking if I'm answering questions and I'm talking to the camera and I'm trying to do a million things at once, everything's just going to go tits up. So I was like, right, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do makeup, we're going to sort out my toenails, we're going to do my hair, which is literally just me washing it and brushing it. I didn't have time for anything else. And then we're going to catch up in the car. So I've got my coffee. This is the Nespresso roasted hazelnut with a sugar-free vanilla syrup in there. Yummy! And we're heading off to Manchester. Also, I feel like half of this vlog, let me put my seat forward, half of this vlog has actually been spent in this car, which I am so sorry about. But my life has been pretty hectic at the moment, if you haven't realised. We are currently in the process of moving to Spain, which, by the way, let me update you what's going on with that, because it's not been smooth sailing. When is it ever in my life? Yeah, we are meant to be moving in 2 weeks' time. Whether we're going to move in 2 weeks' time, who knows? I definitely don't. Flew out like 2 weeks ago and found the... Excuse me! Oh, overstimulated. Yeah, we flew out like 2 weeks ago and thank you. Oh, there's a car waiting for me, how awkward. Oh, I'm stressed. Yeah, we flew out like 2 weeks ago, found the perfect house, and then it turns out that they're actually no longer renting the house, they're selling the house. So we had the house, now we don't have a house, so we don't actually know where we're living in Spain. This house that I'm currently living in, I own, and I'm actually selling it. It got sold in like, October time, start of September time. The contracts are meant to be exchanged in literally like 2 weeks time. So in 2 weeks time, I think I am going to be homeless. So Spain move is all up in the air. We are currently trying to get rid of everything in the house, either selling it on Facebook Marketplace or like giving it to charity, but it's just slow because where life is so busy, and obviously I've got work going on, I've got prep going on. It's, I don't know, the days literally just go by so quick. So that is the Spain move. And then in terms of prep, where has this come from? I was initially aiming for like June and July show next year, so 2026 June and July. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Because most of my clients are going to be competing around sort of like September, October time. So I was like, okay, I want to be fully present with them. I don't want to be competing when my clients are competing because I don't want them to feel like all eyes aren't on them, because you know, they matter the most to me. So I was like, okay, June, July time. And then the ECA calendar came out and I saw a few shows that I've always wanted to do, and I was like, George, how about we do these shows, which are a little bit earlier? And he was like, yeah, okay, prep starts tomorrow. So he literally started prep on the Monday. We decided on the Sunday when I'm competing. So it was very, very abrupt. But to be honest with you, I don't mind that because my whole entire off season has just been religious. Like I've just done the same thing day in, day out. So all that's changed is I've just dropped a little bit of food and added an expenditure. As I told you guys before, my current targets, let's say targets, I'm doing cardio every rest day, and my rest days are every other day. So 30 minutes on the stairs around level 7, and I'm training legs every other day. Legs cardio, legs cardio. My food currently is 2.1 calories on a training day and around 1900 on a rest day. So to be honest with you, it's not that bad. It's not that bad because I thought I'm going to need to drop straight away to like 1400 in order to see things moving, but I've actually not needed to, which is nice. And today I woke up, bear in mind 6 days later, 60.6. What the frick? I genuinely thought it was going to take me like 2 months to drop this weight, so I've dropped weight pretty quickly. I am expecting that rate of loss to slow down now. Like I'm not expecting to be dropping like 2 kilos in a week, every single week, obviously, because 1, that's not going to be good for my training. 2, it's not going to be good for muscle retention. 3, it's not going to feel good, that is for sure. It's exciting, it's nice to see that change, but it's not a weight loss competition at the end of the day. Like I actually want to have some muscle when I step up on stage, so the rate of loss is going to slow down. If it doesn't, food's just going to go up a little bit. That is pretty much the update in terms of prep. Very abrupt, very unhinged, but very me, very on trend to be just doing things out of the blue. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. I just obviously a week into prep, which I don't know, if I was feeling shit right now I'd be concerned. Anyway, I'm heading off to Manchester and it's gonna take me probably around an hour, and it's currently 10:58, which is just I hate like running late. Not that I'm gonna be late because we're meant to get there for 12, like the studio opens at 12, but I don't know. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys when I'm at the studio. I'm so excited to see everyone. Everyone's worked so hard for this shoot. I've obviously not prepped for it. I'm a week into prep, so going into it a little bit softer, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sexy.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me through the phone.
Oh, this is a banger. I don't need a man, I need a puppy. Allergic to you every time you touch me. Emotional maturity for dummies. I don't have the time to pretend you're funny. I'm back, I'm better. I put that teddy bear you gave me in a blender. I drew a dick on all your sweatshirts.
I hate you so much right now.
Do it, boy, you got to. I don't want you. Do what you want, but just do it. 'Cause I'm so over you. Do it, boy, you got to. I don't want you. Do what you want, but just do it. Oh, in standard Wix fashion, something goes wrong and the whole electricity has decided.
Power cut in the full building. However, Gordox Splash, I told Luke not to get this off Amazon, has saved the day.
But do not tell him that he was right.
Beg for a plea, you can suck it.
Guys, I am an absolute shit vlogger. I give you permission to unsubscribe to my channel right now. I was literally saying to George, I was like, I don't even know whether to post this vlog. If you do see the vlog, then it's clearly been posted, but it is currently Thursday, the 4th of December. So we are now 4 days after the photo shoot, which is the last thing that you saw. In my defense, there is a lot going on. As you can clearly see in the background, it is literally just mess, but I'll touch upon that in a short while. Let's talk about the photo shoot first. Photo shoot was absolutely amazing. I literally could not have wanted it to go any better, despite the whole electricity blown out in the place, which is just on trend for me. It's standard behavior. There's always something that goes wrong. We made it work. And the biggest shout out to Luke and Em, because they honestly did a fantastic job. We had like a little light, and even though it's not the shots that we wanted, they actually turned out really good. So we've already put into our little folder which photos that we want Luke to edit, and I know he's already on that thing that we're getting them through today. So all the girls were really happy. Most importantly for me, I had a moment of realization where I was like, we have just built the most incredible community. I say we because it's not just down to me. Like, the girls are just fantastic. And what makes me really happy is, I said, when I start coaching and when I put content out there, like, I really just want to be myself, because I want to coach people that are not necessarily like me, but that are along my wavelength, because your vibe attracts your tribe. And if I ever posted content pretend to be someone that I'm like, no, I'm going to be attracting the wrong tribe of people. And I feel like me being authentic to myself on social media has obviously got me a lot of backlash, especially I think from like Georgia's subscribers. I don't know why they're so horrible, but I have these like men come in and having their opinion and whatnot and attacking me personally. But at the same time, it's yielded like so much positivity, because the girls that I coach are just amazing, and they were like hyping each other up. They were having such a good time. Obviously not every single one of them dieted for the photo shoot. Some of them were actually reversing from their prep. So we were all different body compositions, but we all felt so confident, just because that community is just so strong. It was so like powerful, which was amazing. So I had the best time, and I actually had a little cry in the car, which is why I didn't record also, because I just felt so overwhelmed. I needed to decompress. It was a fantastic day, and the reason why I haven't recorded since then is, as you can see, like, I am an absolute state. We came back home, we sat down with George on Monday, and we were like, what are we fucking doing with this Spain move? Because we were meant to be moving in December. The issue is, my whole family decided to come to Spain for Christmas. So my auntie Ella, she actually cancelled her Thailand trip. She was like, we'll come visit you in Alicante, and I was like, yeah, sound. At that time I was like, yeah, everything will work. My parents are getting like a 2-stop flight to come from Dubai to Alicante to spend Christmas with us, and yeah, I was like, well, they're gonna be there now, so regardless, I know I need to be there at the middle of December. But I literally just said to George, I was like, I don't want to just fly out and then have to come back and get everything sorted. So we are literally now, like I said, at the 4th of December, we're planning to move, not this Sunday coming up, the following Sunday after that. Bruh. Yeah, that is literally us, so last minute. So now we have got the whole house to sort. So as you can see, boxes everywhere. There is a mattress here, a TV, if anyone wants it. It was bought in like 2013, so it's a little bit old. We're literally putting everything on Facebook Marketplace, trying to get rid of as much stuff, like obviously sell as much stuff, and then skip this, that. Like, I'm ringing my solicitors, like, hold up, like, when's the buyer coming to pick up the keys for this house, because I need the money. Yeah, just trying to sort everything out. So our life is literal chaos. We're moving country, I'm selling house, I'm on prep, I'm running a business. After the photo shoot as well, I've had calls with my girls to reprogram them, make sure that they're okay. So I've had so much work to do, which is all good, but I'm gonna get upset. I do want to get upset. I know on one of my previous videos I did say how much of a big thing this was for me, because I, as a kid, like, didn't have much stability. Like, we moved to the UK and we moved houses 6 times within a year, and eventually when we had that stability, that is all that I craved and that's all that I wanted. So I bought this house and I was on my 2 feet, and I had a car and I had a dog and I had a degree. Yeah, everything was just so planned out, whereas now I feel like I'm taking a step back and everything's up in the air. And I guess it's just like a little bit triggering because I just don't know. And I know it's so exciting. I'm trying to channel that inner energy right now. I'm like, oh, come on, Vix, like this is fun, this is good, this is exciting. But there is such a huge level of fear within me because there's so much to sort out. Like we don't have a vehicle of transport yet for Spain. Like we don't know how we're getting there, whether we're hiring a van or whether we're driving in George's car, whether we're getting another car. And yeah, another thing is I'm having to get rid of a lot of stuff that I worked really hard for because obviously I can't take everything to Spain, and that makes things like really hard. And I know this sounds so stupid, but I get so attached to like things. Like even right now, okay, I'm up in my loft room, which I can't even place you guys. I'm up in my loft room where my loft room's like been a storage room, so there's been really nothing here, but I'm going through like all my old stuff. You're gonna laugh at me. When I was younger, who was I obsessed with? Justin fucking Bieber. I literally started going through all of my stuff. All of my Justin Bieber books are here. I remember I brought this to school once and I had a friend called Chloe. She was like, I got this book. I was like, well, I got it first because we were just competing against who was the biggest believer. So anyway, we got that. I started just like rummaging through all the things that I've piled up throughout the years, and I've got like my A2 biology book. I kid you not, I have got folders on folders on folders of like uni work that I've just done. So this is my entire 5 years worth of like medicine, like all of the things, all of the notes that I wrote, everything, like all of my flashcards, everything printed out, everything that I've just like spent hours doing. And I don't know why I find it so hard to get rid of this stuff, but I'm literally like, this was 5 years worth of my life in a folder, and now I need to take it to the skip and get rid of it. Obviously I could take it to Spain with me, but then I'm just like, am I actually going to be looking through these things? No. Like this is, look, all of this on cystic fibrosis, all of this on opportunistic and healthcare associated infections, deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism. This must have been my respiratory one. Basics of atherosclerosis, maybe it wasn't. What's this? Girl, you're not organised. Anyway, yeah, I'm spending the next sort of hour and a half up here now, trying to get everything sorted. This has just been an 8-minute waffle, but the consensus of this is I am still going to try and get content, not try, I hate the word try, spit that out. I am still going to get content out there despite how much chaos is going on in my life, because I also want to showcase this part, as I've had a few people message me on Instagram being like, showcase this Spain move, and unfortunately it doesn't look glamorous. Unfortunately it is very stressful, but also fortunately I am in this position where I've worked so hard to be able to do this, and I'm going to give you guys the tips, the tricks, the ins and outs. So in the next vlog I'm going to talk a little bit more surrounding like what we're doing with the car, and hopefully just showcase the packing aspect of things. But right now it is, oh my god, there we go, it is an absolute mess. Bed there, telly there, suitcases there, just everything everywhere. But that's life, hey? So without further ado, I won't drag on this clip for any longer. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment and subscribe to stay tuned for the rest of the prep vlogs, Spain move vlogs, hissy fit vlogs. As always, sending my love, and I'll speak to you in the next one.